2 days ago was Armistice, Veterans, Remembrance Day. My friends showed me their new trick of fire eating. They light a match and wait a moment for the flame to burn off the red cake of gunpowder before flicking it around, stuffing it into their mouth, closing their lips around the still-lit match in their teeth like a cigarette backwards. The match fire consumes all of the oxygen in their oral cavity in less than a second and self-extinguishes, but before it does, there's 1, 2, sometimes 3 flickers of light through their cheeks. It's jack-o'-lantern orange, pink, freckles, stars. They hold it for a moment before pulling the match out like a bone gnawed clean, shard sucked of marrow, flicks the matchstick over their shoulder, and blows a smoke ring. Today is the 13th of November, and a Friday. Today is sublimely, immaculately, innocently terrible. My friend and I are sitting at the kitchen table. They are eating match fire and making a log cabin out of the spent matches, and I am eating a peanut butter sandwich, and 40, 60, 120 people. 120 people and counting. A stadium, a concert hall, and a Cambodian restaurant. This is a tragedy, I say, with my mouth full of peanut butter. A true tragedy is something that is self-inflicted, says my friend, and it is meaningful, and sometimes a tragedy is redemptive. She swallows another head of flame. Otherwise, it's just a catastrophe. Unless, do you think it's a tragedy? I don't know. I don't know anything about it. And nobody knows anything about it beyond the fact that it happened. Now, the people who died today in Aleppo, in Damascus, in Kobani, we know who killed them. And we know who killed them yesterday and last year, and who will probably kill them tomorrow. The people who died today in Yemen, and Pakistan, and Gaza, and Lebanon, we can estimate their causes of death right now. The people who died in Mexico and Guatemala and El Salvador and Honduras and Nigeria and Burma and far too far from the shores of Lesbos on the bottom of the Mediterranean Sea. We know. We know why. And therefore can shrug our shoulders into the horror of reason. But tonight in Paris, we do not yet know. Tonight we are ignorant, innocent, and feeling it all. Now tomorrow there will be pundits. Tomorrow there will be marches. There will be cartoons, and the cartoons will be retweeted, and the cartoonists will probably be bombed, and the cartoons will be retweeted, and tomorrow there will be speeches, and tomorrow there will be meetings, and tomorrow there will be graphics, and tomorrow there will be suspects, and tomorrow we will know why, and tomorrow we will be able to shrug our shoulders into that horror, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow creeps in this petty pace, from day to day, to the last syllable of recorded time, and all our yesterdays have lighted fools the way to dusty death. Tomorrow, this will be a walking shadow. A poor player that struts and frets its hour upon the stage and then is heard no more. Tomorrow it will be a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing. Tomorrow, tonight will have become interpreted. A tragedy. There would have been time for such a word. In Paris, only tonight are we ignorant. Tonight we are innocent and feeling the catastrophe as the smoke drifts over the 10th arrondissement and from the quiet out-breath of my friend.